Iran will fully comply with a 2015 deal aimed at preventing it from developing nuclear weapons if both the United States and Europe honor their original commitments. This is what Iran's foreign minister said on Thursday. U.S. President Donald Trump quit the pact in 2018, saying it did not do enough to curb Iran's nuclear and ballistic missile programs or its militant influence in the Middle East. However, President-elect Joe Biden has said he will rejoin it if Tehran first resumes strict compliance. He also said he would work with allies to strengthen and extend it. But in the meantime, Iran's Guardian Council approved a law Wednesday that obliges the government to halt UN inspections of its nuclear sites and step up uranium enrichment beyond the limits set under the 2015 deal if sanctions are not eased within 2 months. 3 former U.S. presidents say they will take the coronavirus vaccine on camera to help the public feel it's safe. Barack Obama, George W. Bush, and Bill Clinton are the 3 who have agreed. There's been some frustration with the approval phase for the vaccine by the U.S. Food and Drug Administration, or FDA, especially as Britain moves forward with its vaccination plans. But Dr. Anthony Fauci, a leading voice in the fight against COVID-19 globally and in the U.S., says that more scrutiny is being given to Pfizer's vaccine data here than it got in the United Kingdom. Britain says it plans to start injecting people, meanwhile, with the Pfizer-BioNTech vaccine as early as Monday. Again, it's the first country to approve a COVID-19 vaccine following large-scale clinical trials. The British government approved the use of the coronavirus vaccine on Wednesday. And the U.S. Centers for Disease Control and Prevention is warning of a bleak winter ahead as America continues to see nationwide surges of COVID-19 cases. A bill passes in the U.S. Congress that prevents companies who won't open their books to U.S. accounting regulators from trading on U.S. stock exchanges. The new regulations would apply to all, but the co-sponsors of the legislation did say a main goal was to target deceitful Chinese companies. China has companies who trade overseas hold their audit papers in China, where they can't be examined by foreigners. Bahrain's imports from Israel will not be distinguished between products made within Israel and those from settlements in occupied territory, the Bahraini trade minister said on Thursday, and this drew rebuke from the Palestinians. Bahrain and the United Arab Emirates formalized ties with Israel on September 15th in a U.S.-sponsored deal. Gulf countries moved forward under the auspices that Israel would not annex West Bank settlements, which most countries think are illegal. But Bahrain's Industry, Commerce, and Tourism Minister voiced openness to settlement imports. We will treat Israeli products as Israeli products, he said, so we have no issue with labeling or origin. He told this to Reuters during a trip to Israel. Under European Union guidelines, settlement products should be clearly labeled as such when exported to EU member countries. The Trump administration last month removed U.S. customs distinctions between goods made within Israel and in settlements. The Bahraini minister's remarks were condemned by the Palestinian Liberation Organization as contradicting international and UN resolutions, and the PLO urged Arab countries not to import products from within Israel either, in order to prevent it stretching into Arab markets to strengthen its economy. The Palestinians hope to create their own independent country in the West Bank, Gaza, and East Jerusalem, but the issue of Jewish settlements on land captured by Israel in the 1967 Middle East War has long been a stumbling block in the now stalemated peace process. They now fear that the warming ties between Gulf states and Israel, along with Trump's strong support for Israel, have badly damaged their aspirations. Israel expects trade with Bahrain, meanwhile, to be worth about $220 million in 2021, not including possible defense and tourism deals. Iran on Thursday surpassed 1 million confirmed cases of COVID-19 infections, the health ministry said, in the Middle East country hardest hit by the pandemic. The virus has claimed more than 49,300 lives in Iran, according to official figures, which even the health minister acknowledges fall short of the true number due to screening protocol issues.